Previously, Man Spider had lived in New York City. But one day, while he was enjoying the sunlight streaming in through a window pane, a small boy picked him up and bit him. Man Spider was injured and unconscious. When he woke, he could walk on two legs and speak like a human. He was languished for weeks in a miserable disappointment, refusing to leave the house to see anybody. Man Spider was embarrassed, and every time he saw his reflection, his face was livid. He had become schizophrenic and couldn't stand to be in that house anymore, so finally, he decided to leave, and that led him to Bargeville.
Though he was extremely content with living there, he didn't have many friends because the schizophrenia scared most away, and he had discovered that he had few enemies, especially one who decided to continuously harass and annoy the town, Crab Cake Man. Man Spider was doing his daily patrol looking out for any villains. What he found was no villain, but merely the annoying
Ah, Man Spider, what brings you out on this dreary day? Maybe a walk to clear your head of all those voices.
Scouting for trouble. I just so happen to find you disrupting your peace, as usual.
Yep.
Yeah. Go on. I was scouting for trouble, and I find you disrupting your peace, as usual.
Cooperate. Others in your troubles may bring your ego satisfaction, but it never brings a solution.
Well,
Oh my god, that spider shooting at us. Oh my god.
you died!
I'll get you someday.
One day, while he was on his daily patrol, someone was waiting for him. That someone was Penelope Jane. Penelope was a short woman with long blonde hair. She was quiet and kind, but most of all, everyone thought she was beautiful. Man Spider was very shocked to see her here, but when she started smiling at him, he couldn't help but smile back. Penelope joined him on patrol that day, questioning him on his past and his disorders. He didn't mind, though, because she appeared to be interested instead of disgusted.
A couple of days after Crab Cake Man made his plan, he kidnapped Penelope. He stored her in his house and tied her above a shark tank. If anyone stepped near the tank without a certain collar on, she would fall in. It wasn't visible to the eye, but it could use the latent possibilities of the situation. Crab Cake Man hoped that Man Spider would not see this.
That monster! That fiend! How dare you break into my house? Ugh! Penelope!
Oh, Man Spider, how lovely it is to see you. Have you come for a visit, my dear friend?
Malagate person is dangerous, but even as a friend.
No, you're supposed to say that's why we're not friends or something like that.
We're lucky to me. We're not even friends. We're not even college friends.
Now, Man Spider, don't get your panties in a wad. I'm doing you a favor. Her careful display of fawning affection was mawkish. You're better off without young Penelope.
I asked her if she would have preferred to swim with my sharp-toothed friends here, but I received a negative answer to my response. I'm willing to cut you a deal, Man Spider. Rescue your girlfriend, and I'll leave you alone. The only way you can rescue her is by fighting me, and then I'll tell you how to obtain the girl. Let me warn you now, though, if you take one step closer to this tank, she falls.
Man Spider, I owe you an apology. I know that I have done nothing but awful, annoying things to you and the people of this town, but I wanted to offer you my friendship as well as a promise to never annoy anyone again. I will never harm another person.
Crab Cake Man, I'll never trust you. You're like the scum between my toes, stinky, gross, and ugly, but I'm willing to give you a chance.
Gotcha, you dirty crab. Get out of my town. Never see you around here again.
You'll pay for that, you bug!